Hey YouTube, it is your girl Tay here, back with another video. So this video is going to be for the sign of Libra. If you have Libra as your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign, there will be messages in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please keep in mind these are not one-to-one readings, but general readings. If you do need anything, if you do need a personal reading from me, definitely check the description box below. Okay. Spirit, what's going on with Libra right now? Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on with Libra? Libra, you could be getting a ride from somewhere. Okay, you could be getting a ride from somewhere. Maybe you need an Uber, a Lyft, okay? But I just see you get into a transportation vehicle, okay, or something like that, a vehicle that transports, okay, people from here and there, okay? Or you could be ordering Uber Eats, okay? You could be ordering Uber Eats, ordering some type of food here, okay, or something like that. But the first card out for you is just go with it, okay? Just go with it here. All right, so there's need for you to just go with the flow. Just do not allow or try to like manipulate a situation to get the outcome, the desired outcome that you want here. Just go with the flow and let things unfold naturally. Unfold naturally, okay? Yeah, embrace spontaneity and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists. Yeah, just go with the flow here. Be free flowing. Tell me more. For Libra, what's going on with Libra? I feel like you're going to be really surprised at when you sit back and allow people, places, and things to do what they do without you trying to go in and manipulate the situation or manipulate the outcome. I feel like you're going to be really surprised with how people really show up for themselves. Okay, so you could be somebody who always show up for other people here. You're always like not in the energy, but it's almost like you're always picking up doing things for other people. Okay, you can be always doing things for other people. So heavy emphasis on you sitting back, relaxing, and allow people to I don't know why I'm hearing like take care of their own bullshit, okay, or something like that here. All right, yeah, Harmony's call. Okay, Libra, you got Harmony's call here. You are the sign of balance. Okay, you are the sign of balance here. You got Harmony's call. Okay, so it says embrace equality. Embrace equality and pursue justice, harmonizing the energies to manifest a balanced and just outcome. All right. Yeah. So, but if you see this, it's in reverse. You see that? This balancing of the scales is actually in reverse here. So I feel like you're wanting to harmonize a situation here. Okay. You're wanting to harmonize a situation, but Spirit is saying just go with the flow, allow things to unfold naturally here. All right. Tell me more. One last move. Okay, so you got one last move here. Okay, so there's something that you're doing. This could be like the very last time you're gonna do it. You could be telling somebody, it's like, yo, I'm not doing this no more. This is the last time I'm going to intervene. This is the last time I'm going to step up and do something. Okay, and save you. Okay, from falling. Okay, or something like that. Here, you have come far in on your journey. So just keep going. Okay, you will soon see what you have accomplished. Okay, so I just feel like, you could be, for one, I feel like somebody could be like always pulling on your strings, pulling on your energy here. All right. So Spirit is saying to let that person, if that person chooses to fuck up, let them fuck up here. Do not be trying to save a hoe. Okay. Here. All right. But on another note, I also feel like when you allow things to unfold naturally and just focus on you, you'll see how far you get here. You'll see how far if you just focus on you and not be deterred by this person, that person. Okay, you're gonna realize, like, damn, all the energy I was putting into that person, I could have been putting that energy into myself, and you'll see how far you continue to like go forward, okay, or something like that. When you like shift the energy, when you shift the focus, okay. Hmm. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot for Libra. Libra. This is next 72-hour reading. Next 72, Spirit for Libra. What's going on? Spirit, what's going on with Libra? All right, Libra. So you have the Ten of Swords. I'm sorry, excuse me. You have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and Five of Cups here. With this Ten of Wands, I do feel like, you're putting up a good fight, or you have, okay, in the recent past, you have put up a good fight here. Let's see. You have the Sun, and then the King of Swords actually came out reversed. So I feel like in the recent past, you put in like some hard effort, hard work into something that you were confident about, something that brought you a great deal of happiness here. This could be like something about a child, or you really like put your all into this child. You really like to really took care of this child. Okay. Yes. And it could have been hard, okay, or something like that. But I feel like you did it. Libra, you did. I feel like whatever the work that you put in for this child, I don't know why I'm getting a child. This could be just really like your happiness, but I am getting a child. You put energy into a child here. Okay. Libra could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But I feel like, the bun was beautiful, okay, or something like that. But I'm also getting like with the King of Swords here, the King of Swords is someone who is like in an authoritative energy, okay? They do things in a strategic way. Clarify this, please. Hold on. Here's what I'm getting. In the recent past, whatever you did here, like as because you got the 10 of Wands, this is you being like enduring something here. And you endured something, but I do see that it brought in happiness here. So your hard work paid off for you. And it puts you into this King of Swords energy, this authoritative energy here. I do feel like, give me one more. And so when you got into like this authoritative energy, I really feel like this was like an authority over your life, okay? Is what I'm getting with this. You became the hero of your life here, Libra, is what I'm getting with this. And you becoming the hero of your life changed your fate. It changed your destiny here in the recent past. Yeah, you gave up toxic connections here. Okay, so something that you've been through here was very hard, Libra. It was very hard, but you kept doing it. Okay, this could be 10 years, 10 months. You kept doing something over and over and over until you got into a position where you were in authority. You were in a strategic, you were able to like strategically plan out strategically like plan out something, or you planned out something, but you were able to take actionable steps toward this thing. Okay, now I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, the Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. This is your the cycles turning in your fate, it's turning in your favor here, okay, or fate or destiny. So cycles, ending cycles, okay. So I feel like when you I feel like you just kind of like boss the fuck up here. Okay, I feel like you bossed the fuck up here. You could have bossed the fuck up with your children if you have children, okay, or trying to create a better life for them here, okay, or something like that. But I feel like you became the authority in your life here. Okay, so there's a quote. It says it's by Lisa Nichols. I don't know if y'all know her, but it's by Lisa Nichols, and it says, "I am the designer of my destiny. I am the author of my story here." I am the designer of my destiny. I am the author of my story. So I feel like in the recent past, that's what's applying here. You got rid of toxic connections, toxic people here, toxic influences, toxic work environments. You got rid of that fucking shit here. You did. You did. So I just feel like you were really in an energy where you took control of your life. Okay. You said no more to fuck shit. You said no more to fuck people here. You started speaking up for yourself here. You started speaking your truth. Okay. Is what I'm getting with this. You did. You did. And because you did that, because you kind of got into this energy where you were authentic here, you were authentically you being like, if you don't like something, saying that shit. If you do like it, say it. You know what I'm saying? You were just really able to communicate, articulate yourself here. And when you started doing that, you became more in alignment with what God, the universe, your spirit guides have for you here. And it's all because you decided to use your voice. You decided to speak the fuck up and speak your truth. Okay, so now you're being rewarded for that. Okay, is what I'm getting with this one. All right, tell me more. What's this Queen of Cups? Spirit, why is this Queen of Cups here for Libra? All right, so you have the Two of Swords, but it came out inverted. And then you also have the Three of Cups, okay. Excuse me, the Three of Pentacles, okay. I feel like you had a great compassion for something here. This could be like a love interest, okay, or something like that. But you had compassion for something here. Um, and I feel like you got into an energy where you were really able to like master your emotions, okay. Still very like you're still very like emotional, but you don't let your emotions control you. You don't let your emotions make decisions for you here. Okay. Yeah, you don't. You don't with the two of swords, you don't in reverse. Yeah, you done with that shit here. Because I feel like when you made decisions based off emotions, that's where that hurt came in at here. That's where that's where being, being around toxic ass individuals came in here. But you're now into an energy where you're not operating out of emotion, but more so out of logic here, and that's what's getting you. Um, yeah, that's why spirit is allowing you to move forward to the next level here. Okay, Three of Pentacles is here as well. So I feel like you could be maybe in school right now, or you could be, if you're not in school, you could be, maybe you are like some type of trainer of some sort, okay, a mentor of some sort, okay, or something like that here. You may be someone who people come to for advice or come to for, I don't know why I heard encouragement, okay, or something like that here. I feel like you have expertise in something that you may sell or you may give to people here. They come to you for advice or they come to you for knowledge, for wisdom, for your experience, okay, or something like that. Things that you know here. All right. Why is this Five of Cups here? Tell me more. So with the Five of Cups, you do have the World, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like in the near future there is going to be like some type of regret or you know, because the Five of Cups is like this person is in an energy where they need to turn around and see what's behind them here. With the Three Cups that are that are have like a fell over in front of them, that's what they're looking at. So that's what they're focused on. But I feel like there's a need for you to turn around and see what you still have here. So this is about you being grateful for what you have. Libra is needed here because I feel like you may have thought that something was gonna like come into fruition, but there was a turn. Okay, so there was a turn or there was some type of change where you thought something was coming in, but now it's not here. But you still have two cups behind you. So there's a need for you to turn around and notice the blessings that God have blessed you with here, okay, or something like that. Because you're still blessed. You're still blessed here, even though it's not what you wanted. You are still blessed here, okay. So you still have enough to do what you need to do here, okay, or to get things done like you want to get them done, okay, or something like that. All right. Yeah, this is okay, so you got the World here as well. Yeah, so this is like a completion. This is a completion here, okay? So you don't have to do anything else. I feel like things have come into full circle, okay? Something has come into full circle, and this is the truth with the Ace of Swords here, okay? So you're getting some type of insight, some type of um something that's coming in, some type of action is coming in that brings things to a completion here. Okay, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like you're not too fond of it, you're not too happy about it here. Yeah. But things will look up. Things will look up for you. You have to see that things will look up, Libra, here. Okay. Spirit, what's going on with Libra right now? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Libra? Next 72 hours. All right, Libra. So you have a player here. You got somebody in your energy who is a player or who is just very elegant here. You could be playing a video game or just really trying to like you may be in like a playful energy here. Okay. You may be someone who likes to wear like button downs, okay, or something like that. Maybe you have a short hairstyle, okay, or just really be like young. Okay, you could be young, maybe in your 20s here, okay, or something like that. But expert of romance is here, socialite of charm. So you could be someone who is just a charmer for real, all right, or something like that. Maybe you're getting out late at night, getting out on the town, okay, maybe going to get drinks, chilling, maybe going out, or something like that here. Maybe you're going to go sightseeing at nighttime, all right, something like that. But you got a leisurely life here, okay. All right, Libra. Next up, you got gambler here. So you could be someone who is a gambler. Okay, maybe you're someone who plays with your money or plays with others' money. Okay, you're a risk taker, addiction, debt, and fortune. Okay, so you could be someone who's just really in an energy where you want to you got a little extra money to like do gambling or do what you want to do with it here. Okay, or something like that. Yeah, you be going to the casino here, going to go play bingo. All right, or something like that here. Yeah. Tell me more for Libra. You have butcher as well, so you could be a butcher, okay, or you could be dealing with someone who is, all right. You could be going out to like eat at like a steakhouse, okay, or something like that, somewhere that has like fancy foods, wine, okay. But it says ruthless cruelty and slaughter, so you could be someone who's just really like ruthless as fuck, ruthless with your words, ruthless with how you talk to people, okay, or something like that here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you do have fireman. Okay, so you could be a fireman. Maybe you're getting some type of training for a fireman here. All right. I feel like something seems real, but it's not. Okay, so something's gonna happen where it seems like it's real. It seems like it's reality, but it's not. Okay, you know what this is. Okay, you may feel like your eyes are playing tricks on you, okay, or something like that. But with fireman, back to what I was talking about with fireman, when I get random messages, let me tell you. So I do get random messages. So sometimes when I'm doing the cards, and if something pops up in my brain, I gotta say it. Okay. So it may be a slight detour, but I will get back on track. All right, Libra. So yeah, you got fireman here. All right, so you could be, this is bravest, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. Okay, so you could be someone who, maybe there was a recent fire in your area here. Okay, there could have been like a recent fire here. Okay, so maybe someone had to call the ambulance to come out to like a residence in your area. All right, you could be hearing a fire truck, okay, or something like that here, or ambulance here is what I'm getting. You could also be listening to Lil Wayne. All right, let's see. Spirit, tell me more. I'm hearing my black hot, baby, my black burn, my black on fire, baby. What about yours? All right, something like that. I don't fucking know. All right, Spirit, tell me more. What's going on with Libra right now? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra. All right, so you got friend zone. So you could be putting someone in the friend zone, okay, or someone is doing this to you here. All right, you don't know like what's going on with the relationship. Okay, there's unreciprocated feelings stuck as friends, like a sibling, platonic trap. Okay, tell me more for Libra. You got cuffing season. Okay, so you could be trying to cuff somebody, okay, for December, waiting for the month for the Christmas holidays to roll around here. All right, needing somebody to cuddle with and keep you warm here, okay, or something like that. Temporary relationships, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth, and until spring. Yeah, in spring you're gonna be popping out, Libra. Tell me more for Libra. You also have plastic smiles, Libra. Okay, so someone could be like giving you a plastic fake ass smile. Okay, fake kindness here, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. Yeah, this person really talks shit about you behind your back. Okay, to others or something like that here. That's how you feel. All right, give me one more for Libra. All right, payback. Ooh, somebody got karma coming back to them. Okay, so all right, so consequences return in karma cycle. What goes around comes around. It's time to settle accounts. All right. So you are definitely the sign of karma here. So definitely be definitely, strive to do good towards others, Libra. All right. Spirit. What's going on with Libra's finances right now? Tell me. What you got many choices, Libra. You got many choices as it relates to your money, your finances here. All right. Yeah. So you have options. Okay. Even if you don't see them right now, get creative and look around. Okay. Yeah. Get creative and look around because you do got some options that you may not even see. Okay. You don't see them, but they're there. And then you got brilliance here. So you are very brilliant here. You know how to put shit together, make shit happen here. You do. Okay. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind. To follow your own inspiration, your ideas bring recognition. Okay. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind. To follow your own inspiration. Okay, you need to follow your own inspiration here. That's what Spirit is saying. Your ideas will bring you recognition. Okay, so you will definitely receive recognition for your ideas and the things that you create. Okay. All right, so we can get a love message for Libra. Next 72. Spirit, tell me for Libra, next 72 hours. What's going on? All right, so the first card is flirt. Flirt. Okay. So you could be flirting with someone or someone could be flirting with you. Okay. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. Also, you got romantic feelings. So you could have romantic feelings for someone, if y'all can see this. Or someone could have romantic feelings for you. All right. But yeah, your feelings are worth exploring, and then you have new love. Okay, so you may have somebody new coming in, Libra. All right, so this person, y'all flirt with each other. Okay, the feelings are mutual. Okay, and this could be a new love for you. Okay, yeah. All right, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is somebody new that has come in. Y'all could be like in the first stages of like love. Okay. Or it's real cute. Like y'all's relationship is just really cute here. All right. Or something like that. Okay, Libra. Let's see. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Libra. What does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know? Speak up. Okay, there's need for you to speak up, speak your truth. Okay, here. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? Okay, something that you're holding on to that you don't want to like maybe hurt somebody's feelings. You don't want to say anything about it here. There's need for you to speak up because that's when change happens, is when you use your voice, open your mouth and say what needs to be said here. Okay. You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. All right. Spirit, tell me more for Libra. What does Libra need to know? All right, so you're going to be celebrating something very soon. Okay, you'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it, expect it. It's happening. Okay, so you got a celebration on the horizon. Okay, congratulations in advance. And then you also have, you can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Okay, that's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Okay, that's the definition of insanity. All right, change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down the streets you never walked before. So there's only for you to do something different, have a different approach to something here. All right, it's more than one way to skin a cat. It is. It's more than one way to get the results that you want. Okay, but you got to figure it out. You got to figure out how to get there. Okay, but you can't be doing the same thing you've always done. It's time to change it up, switch it up. All right, Libra. Well, that is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, just fucking with me. If you need anything from me, check the description box below. And until next time, bye, Libra.